Welcome to Machlokes on the Dash, your sponsor, Louis Nishma, Saim Yakushon, Leabas Yitzchok. We're only over the Zara Daf Lamed Vov. The Gemara in Mudal brings a Machlokes. It says in the Pasuk, Vayosem Daniel Aliboy, not to become a ghoul with the food of the king and the mishtov. Shtei mishtar is talking about mishtei yain and mishtei shemen. So Daniel said he's not going to use the oil of the king. Rav says he did it for himself, and he also told Am Yisrael the same thing. And Shmuel says he did it for himself and did not tell to Am Yisrael. What is Shoresh Machlokes of Rav and Shmuel? So Yonis Naimishitz in the Sefer Yaros Dvash, Chalak Beis Jewish Base, says the following. The Gemara in Sanhedrin tells us that the pasuk that speaks about Daniel, Hanani, Mishael, and Zara says, "Ubanecha yu sarisim be'echal hamelech." So the question is, what does it mean sarisim? That they were sarisim. So what brings the Machlokes? Rav says there were sarisi mamish, meaning they could not have children. And Shmuel says, "Shenistarso Avoda Zara be'emeim," because of them Avoda Zara lost its effect. So since the various Abishitz, it's all based on that. Because the Shulchan Aruch says that even though the Ikar Gzeira of Shemen is Mishum B'Noseim, it's for people not to get close to their daughters. What about those that don't have daughters? So Shulchan Aruch says that even the priests that don't get married, you can still not have with them wine and oil, even though they have no daughters, because Loi Plug, what Chazal says, don't get close to a goy because of his daughter, even those that do not have daughters, you can't get close to. So the Cheshbon is like this. According to Rav, Daniel was a saris, meaning he could not have children. He could not have a relationship. So he has no Gzeira of Neseim. So why can't he drink the wine and the oil? Elamah, it was a Gzeira on Klal Yisrael, and Emeli was Asur as well. So Rav says, the Klal Yisrael oil, the heroes of all Klal Yisrael, that's the reason Daniel himself did not drink the wine and the oil. But Shmuel, that says that he wasn't really a saris, so according to Shmuel, there's a Gzeira on him himself. So Shmuel says, really it was a Gzeira on him, he did not tell Am Yisrael. And maybe one can add that a little bit more, based on what the Adilio says. The Adilio brings the Gemaras that says, that Elam zochta lilmoid v'lo zochta lalamet, and Rashi explains, we talk about Daniel, that he taught himself and did not teach Am Yisrael. So in general, Daniel did things for himself, not for others. He did not teach others. He was Elam. So Shmuel says he did it for himself. But Rav, taking the Yaros Dvash, that says he can't say he did it for himself only. Because if he did it for himself only, why would it be also? He's a saris. So according to this, he did teach others, and the Yadilo explains, because this was more of a lefushim yisur. It wasn't Torah to teach. It was a Gzeira. Gzeira he did give to others. So Rav and Shmuel, the Shittos go very gishpak. This is the Yaros Dvash. Anyone who wants to join the Shomachshava email list to WhatsApp group, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.